Okay, wait, can you hold potentially?
That's if you want to turn on. Okay, Nana, we're live. You should be getting a notification.
Send feedback.
I got it.
You did?
Okay, get on. Get on. Join.
I see y'all.
Do you see me?
You can comment.
Yeah,
How
it's
do
not
I-
now.
How do you comment? There's no comment button.
Click on the thing.
It's a thing that says live chat.
Yeah.
It's a thing that says live chat. Yeah.
I can hear the interference.
Do I hang up from you?
Yes.
The phone?
Yeah.
Hung up. Hey guys!
Hi. So we'll tell y'all later. Oh, here's Lucky. I don't know if you can see his tail. Oh, there he went.
It is not letting me watch us.
Oh, we got 2 thumbs up.
I think that was me.
Hi. Y'all, you see my makeup case. Actually, it's her makeup,
My makeup case.
And if you know us.
You watch our videos.
Her makeup case. Uh-oh. And if you know
You did.
us.
You watch our videos.
You know that she
I buy makeup.
She buys makeup, but she doesn't use it. So I use her makeup.
Yeah.
Because just going crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he is going ham. He's going ballistic down here. He's like, y'all aren't paying attention to me. 2 people.
Hey Nana.
Hi Nana. My mom
found it.
So you can
You don't have to speak, Grandma. You can
just
type.
type.
Yeah. I can imagine her speaking to the computer right now. Hi, my precious girls.
Oh,
we miss you.
We miss you. So we're so excited. We are 8 away from 100 subscribers, and the big thing for that is that you just saw Lucky. Is that we'll be able to get our community tab, which means that we'll be able to talk with you guys regular and without it being attached to a video. So we're excited. This dog is going crazy. I do not understand it. He is going. Can y'all hear him? So he's a little Chihuahua-ish kind of dog. We're not really sure because we rescued him. 3 people are on.
Okay.
Hi.
That's enough. Hi guys.
And so they told us that he was a Chiweenie, but he's too tall to be a Chiweenie.
I think he's Jelly Belly.
I think he's Jelly Belly too. Hi, Mama Ray Ray.
Hi.
How are you? Welcome.
So cool.
We've never gone live before, so
No.
y'all are our guinea pigs. We wanted to test it out. So we're so excited that y'all are here with us. And thank y'all for letting us be a part of y'all's family and for coming into ours.
And we're just going to get better and grow because, as you can tell, this is our first time doing this.
Yes.
So we're going to get better and we're going to grow.
We're going to just get better. And every video, I feel like we
kind of edit better.
Yeah, we edit better and we do different things. And we are constantly reading and learning and trying to better our game and to be more engaging. And so we're excited. And we have several things coming up.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay, Mama Ray. We understand. We just finished editing a video. So we're doing a couple of challenges, and we are.
We have our big 100 subscriber.
We have a big 100 subscriber.
That one is gonna be painful. I have to wait before I can do that. Once my mouth heals, because that one's gonna be super painful.
That's what I was gonna talk about. What did you think I was gonna talk about?
Well, I know what you can talk about, but I don't want to give them too much.
Oh, okay.
You know.
All right. Oh,
I have a little bit of secrecy.
Can y'all see that, Gray? Look at that. Wow. I really need to.
Guys, Do you think she should let me color her hair? I think she should let me color her hair.
Not her.
I think I'd be like an awesome beauty beautician or something.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we should let Sierra do my hair.
I think we should.
And I definitely... Yes, you see my gray? It's even worse when I part it this way.
She had her hair pulled back in a ponytail. I was like, oh my gosh. It was bad. It was worse than yours, Grandma. Like, that's bad.
It's because the people that do my hair are off on summer break.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm left with. Yes.
True.
Yes.
True.
So we have some things in store that we're gonna not just some challenges, but we're gonna do something for Fridays, which we're gonna kind of keep it a little secret for right now. And so we have some collabs coming up as well that we're going to do, and we have some very interesting things that we have coming up.
I don't know why people do that.
I don't know why that is when they're like you're close, or I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what that comes from.
Maybe you're right on the spot. I don't know.
I've
just started doing that. I saw it in a movie. So I was like, let me just do it. Maybe. Oh, we have 2 thumbs up. 1 person.
2 thumbs up.
I feel like Nana's like the only person in this right now. Oh, look, you can even.
Oh, her cheek. Yes. Oh.
Hold on.
So can I say?
Yeah, it's going down a little bit, but I was changing and I punched it, so I had to come home and take some ibuprofen because it was hurting.
She was trying on clothes.
Yeah, I punched the crap out of it.
She had all 4 wisdom teeth pulled, and they 2
were like impacted.
3 were impacted. One of them was not as impacted as the other 2, but 2 of them were like severely impacted.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
like you can still tell some of it.
Yeah, this side is still
it hurts
swollen.
A lot after punching it.
Yikes.
Oh, we have 2 people watching us now.
Yay.
Or maybe it's me because I have it on my phone.
Oh, well, that's okay.
I think it might be me.
So we do need to do another mukbang with my mom because
and maybe my grandfather. We have a lot of cool like videos that we want to do with them, but when we were down there last, we had the death in the family, so we kind of didn't want to film. Didn't feel right to film, so maybe we can film a bunch of videos and then post them. You know? So yeah.
Sorry about that. All right. Well, we were just testing it out to see how it works. And if you're watching this later, leave us some ideas on some foods that you want to see us try. We bought some things today that are going to blow y'all away. We're trying to read I did take a video of when she first came out of the dentist.
It will be coming out soon.
Yes, I'm going to show that. The thing is that they it was a really good experience. It was fast.
I was terrified.
And they actually fit us in. So it wasn't a scheduled, and so they, as soon as they were finished, they she was out of there.
Yeah.
And so like literally she was waking up, and then
don't leave yet.
Okay, we won't Mama Ray Ray. as soon as she was finished, like she was in the wheelchair, and she was even, I think in the wheelchair you were still a little bit out of it.
Well, because they woke me up and they were like, keep your eyes open. I'm just like, and then they put me in the chair, and then I was in a car. Like and then I was home. So that's all I honestly remember.
She was completely out of it, and they told me
I had an outer body experience. Like, it was the trippiest thing of my life.
They told me, make sure you keep her eyes open or she's going to get nauseous. So I'm driving home, and
it was so
and she
hard.
was like, just
because the night before I didn't sleep, so I was so scared. And like they gave me numbing medicine, they gave me the IV, and then they gave me the gas mask or whatever that was called.
Yeah,
I was out.
And they also gave her something for anxiety because we waited for about an hour before they put her in.
Yeah.
And so she was
they could tell that I was really scared.
Yeah. And so she was having like ansia, which is like anxiety. Yeah, in English. And so she watched a bunch of videos online about all these horror stories of people getting their wisdom teeth pulled. And so, of course, she had all kinds of scary things.
I was so scared.
So they did give her something for anxiety. Yeah. Plus she had the gas. Plus she had the IV. And then shortly thereafter, I had to give her pain meds. So unfortunately, I really wanted to be able to get her, like video her of like her talking crazy. Coming out and stuff, but the thing of it is she was completely I remember, out of it.
It's weird because it happened so fast. Cause I remember going back in there, laying down, and then waking up. Or like I was awake. I'm telling you guys, it was like I felt like I was abducted by an alien. Like I saw spaceships. Like it was the weirdest thing of my life. Like, and I remember laying there with it on my like the mask on my mouth, and I remember seeing like spaceships. I just remember going, wow, wow. So I was probably higher than a kite at that point.
It was probably the lights from the.
I saw a spaceship. I was high, but I just remember being like, wow. And even like coming out of it, I still remember saying like, wow.
That's all she kept saying was like, wow. And so when I got her in the car,
thing of my life.
I'm driving and she's like just hunched over.
So tired.
And I'm like, baby, stay awake. I was actually filming, and
I didn't even notice.
And so I'm talking to you guys, and then I look over and I look at the screen, and she's like, and I'm like, wake up, open your eyes. And then she does this.
I don't remember any of that.
And then she was just, her mouth was filled with gauze, and she was just kind of like, oh my God. Just, it was hilarious. But then I got worried because it took her a while to really get out.
They doped me up. They went, oh wow, we have 4 people.
Hi.
That is so cool.
I wonder how we can see.
I don't think you can.
Who's actually in.
I don't think you can.
Y'all, for those of y'all just joining us, this is our first time. So we're learning. Y'all are our test subjects and doing a live chat.
Live chat, is that what it's called?
I think so, yeah.
Going live.
I
know like Instagram is like Insta story, Insta live, whatever. I don't know.
I'm still learning Instagram.
The lingo.
So you guys be sure and tell us in the chat what kind of foods you would like for us to try. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Yeah. We do have some challenges and some collabs coming up. And Sierra's checking our feed. And we bought some stuff today that is going to blow y'all away. I'm really not liking Olive is great. We talked about that today.
We did talk about that.
About doing
curry chicken.
Doing a curry chicken.
I haven't had curry chicken in forever.
Yeah, we actually haven't had curry chicken since my mom was here, which has been a while. We need to go back.
I keep yawning, guys.
It's
I'm
good.
sorry.
I know it's 12:45. Thank y'all for being awake with us.
This is way past my bedtime.
It is here lately. They gave her 800 milligrams of ibuprofen and tramadol.
Well,
Is that
I'm
how
not
you
taking
say
tramadol
it?
anymore.
Yeah, she's not taking that anymore. But
you guys can tell my eyes are like really. I took my ibuprofen, so I'm like should be asleep right now.
Mama Ray Ray said she made curry chicken today for dinner.
See, I've always wanted to make it.
Me too.
Nothing beats like other people. You know, like you always try to recreate food, and it just never turns out like how other people make it.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I know she's giving me that look.
You should know.
So we filmed a video of making Sauce Queen's Alfredo sauce. I had the recipe, y'all. I bought all the ingredients for the recipe perfectly. But then I don't know if I was just nervous or I just never follow a recipe.
She just never follows the recipe.
But then as I'm going down, I'm like, oh, I didn't put enough of this, or I put too much of that.
I don't need this. It'll be fine without this. We can do this.
So I totally butchered the recipe, but it came out so
really
good. I think every time I make it, I make it
a
little bit. I make it a little different, but it still tastes really good.
It comes out really good.
And we eat it with everything. It's like Frank's hot sauce or something.
Put that crap on everything.
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, we've tried it with chicken, with pasta, with seafood.
Chips.
Yeah, she put chips in a bowl.
That would be
yes.
We would love to
like Mama
remake
Ray Ray.
that. Like we have been, and I find like these TV dinner curry chickens all the time, and it's just not the same. And the place that we get our curry chicken is like kind of more deep in the heart of Houston, so it's like
it takes us about 45 minutes to an hour
all the way over there, and I'm like,
with no traffic to get over there.
Do I really want curry chicken today?
So we only ever get it if we happen to be on that side of town.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, and then we're like, let's get curry chicken. Even if we're not hungry, we'll just take it home.
Because it lasts us about like a day and a half.
Oh yeah, like one meal from them is like, or one plate lasts us 2 meals because you get the curry chicken, the rice, and then chickpeas, and
it is worth the distance.
So good. It is. And you get naan.
Well, naan doesn't come with it, but
you can get it.
I
can't wait, Mama Ray Ray. Yes, I'm gonna be watching that video.
Yeah. Hopefully, we won't butcher it. Do you guys ever come to Michigan? Have we ever been to Michigan?
No. So I had been to Michigan.
I have not personally ever been. My shirt is inside out.
Oh my gosh.
That's how you know how tired I am, guys.
I went to Michigan, but it was a long time ago. I
was wondering when I put the shirt on. I was like, why isn't there anything on the front?
Oh my gosh. I went to grad school in Ohio. So I went to a Michigan game, but this was like 97, 98. So this was a long time ago. But I would love to come to Michigan. We love to travel. So it will be exciting. Oh, y'all were in Michigan that's right. Y'all were in October. So what all kinds of foods is Michigan? Are you by one of the big lakes out there, Mama Ray Ray? We've been to Lake Erie in Ohio and Pennsylvania. So, and the food is so rich on the East Coast. Like all the different like German foods, Italian foods. There's so many varieties. Of course, Houston, you can pretty much get everything as well.
Yeah.
But we're such big foodies.
Yeah.
So
we're not even like desserts people.
Yeah, we're not too much on desserts. We just like food. Yeah. We're not sweets. I hope you guys come. We can. Yes.
Yeah.
We could do a collab together. That would be
awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been saying I want to go and visit family up north, so we could just take a road trip. Yeah. We have to figure out what to do with little Lucky here.
Dog.
I'm not that far from St. Clair Shores. Okay. I'm not really sure where that is. I know we're like Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, all of that area, Erie.
I don't know where any of that place is.
I know you really haven't been anywhere up there. But
I'm not up to date with my geography.
That's why we have MapQuest or
I don't
GPS.
know how people did it back in the day following a map. Like, if I needed to follow a map, I can follow a map, but that's just too much heartache.
She's terrible at just a map.
No, you're worse than I am.
I'm pretty good. Yes, I wish Abilene did too.
Yeah.
More ethnic foods. But that's because it's like west
in the middle of nowhere.
Texas area.
Yeah.
We always joke about Texas being so big, and like West Texas is a whole nother country or a whole nother state because it's just different than other parts of the state. But we did find a new barbecue spot today. Let's see, that would be awesome. Oh, she loves dogs and her son. Oh, thank you, Mama Ray Ray.
That's so sweet.
Our little Lucky licks a lot.
He's a handful.
Well, he was supposed to here, pick him up and put him in that picture. He was supposed to be a littler dog. When we rescued him, he's like, oh, he's making his debut on a live YouTube chat. He was supposed to be a Chiweenie,
but he's too tall.
He's way too tall and too long. Yeah, so we're not sure. He's a mutt.
We don't know.
Yes, he is. We call him Licky Luck because he will just lick the crap out of you.
You're good with maps? I'm not. I'm terrible with maps. I can't.
I used to be better with the actual. I still have a key map in my car. Of course, I don't use it that often, but with GPS, oh yeah, I'm good with that. But sometimes with my job, I go places where there's no service, so I always keep a key map just in case. But
yeah, Mama Ray Ray, I am on your page, and your food looks so good. Like, her food looks so good.
Oh yeah,
it looks really good. I am so hungry. Ooh, fried pork ribs.
That's the one that I saw.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, she got pork ribs at a Korean
spicy pork ribs
at a Korean market
I couldn't
today.
really enjoy it too much because I was scared to like get spicy stuff in my mouth, but it was pretty good, and it wasn't that much. But
yeah, they didn't give that.
It wasn't that much,
but it was good
because see, it came with like rice and stuff, and I can't really eat rice right now, so it was like this little much a serving. So I was like, this wasn't worth $10, but it was good. So, but it was good.
We're gonna have to try that fried pork ribs.
It looks really good.
I bought at the Korean market. I got this Korean barbecue sauce that you would use on like Korean spare ribs,
like the teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, kind of. Remember that stuff that we got from there?
No, I think it's yeah, because we put it on our pork belly.
Yes, and so I got pork belly and I used it, and it was so good. Oh my gosh! So now we just are putting it on everything.
Kind of like Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, it's true. Alfredo sauce goes on everything. It is so good. Have Mama Ray Ray, have you made B Love's Smackalicious sauce? We made it our first time I made it. Okay, so there's a lot of ingredients, and
I am waiting for her to sell the seasonings already, because I was like,
it's a lot.
That's probably why it didn't come out right, because we didn't put all the seasonings, because there's a lot of
seasonings. No, but we actually put everything except for the optional stuff, and the only optional thing that we didn't put in was like the chili paste.
Yeah.
the first time. We didn't put
maybe
chili.
we should try to do it like 100%, like verbatim.
Because the only thing we haven't put was the chili paste and the hot sauce. That's the only thing that we haven't put. But so the first time,
it was bad.
I got the ginger. I'd never really cooked with ginger before, and it was bad. I put way too much ginger and garlic. Way too much. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever really cooked with fresh garlic either.
Or ginger.
I know not with ginger. And so, I mean, before that, the only garlic I had ever really used was like garlic powder, garlic salt.
Yeah.
And so, when we ate it was just like
I felt like a detox.
It was like seriously overpowering with ginger and garlic. It was bad. It wasn't good at all.
It was really bad.
And I don't think I used as much butter. But the next time I made it, I didn't put any ginger at all. And then I chopped up the onions because someone over here doesn't really like onions. And so I chopped them up and made it real small. And then in the video, if y'all saw the video, she was like, "Where's the onions?" And I was like, "Ugh." Yeah. So the last time I made it, and then that second time, I think I put too much cayenne because it was spicy. So this last time I made it, I made it with more onions and bigger like rings and pieces of onions, and then a little bit of garlic, a little bit of ginger, and a little bit of cayenne. Yeah. And it was much better.
I don't know. I feel like maybe we just need to try it like
a couple more times.
Step by step.
I was doing it step by step.
Well, I don't think so because it doesn't like how our sauce comes out isn't the same consistency as her sauce.
Maybe I need to cook it longer.
So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do a whole video.
But I do it. I look at a recipe and I do it step by step by step. It never comes out right on anything, not just
9 times
those sauces, but stuff that are my grandmother's or my mom.
9 times.
I've had my mom on the phone telling me, walking me through it step by step, and then I get it, and I'm recipes.
Like, "No, she does not."
Yeah, it is step by step. It really is.
You tried to do Sauce Queens, and by the halfway, you were like, "Oh, I need a quart, not a gallon." Oh well.
Okay, on that one,
So she does not follow recipes enough, but we're getting there.
So Mama Ray Ray, do you have a sauce in particular that you like to do? I can't wait to see that curry. Oh, that's gonna be so good.
So good.
Even if we mess it up, just the fact, or I mess it up, but just I love curry chicken.
Yeah.
So let us know what sauce that you like to make.
Yeah.
Have you tried the cheese sauce on the seafood?
I think it's because we had the white one. And maybe because it wasn't.
I think we needed to make it more loose. Or I don't know if that's the right term, but
it was
ours. Gross. Well, and sometimes whenever you're cooking and then you're getting everything set up to film, stuff starts to cool down, and so it kind of got a little
I've
hard.
Seen other people use it, and they're not using a hot plate or whatever that is.
And theirs was very
creamy,
yeah.
So maybe it's not like the block cheese. Maybe it's like I don't even know.
Or Velveeta, or
but we use Velveeta. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we did use Velveeta.
Maybe it's the white one. Maybe the white one's defective.
We're gonna try it again.
I don't know.
I'm glad we didn't make a lot of it because neither one of us liked it at all.
Yeah, it was really
and gross. Even still, even though the cheese was a little bit thick, I didn't like it.
So like
sabroso, like so tasty. I did not. I have black under my eyes. I did not like it. The cheese and
it was gross.
And the seafood, like on the king crab, I was like, gross. Just give me the Alfredo sauce. That I could just, so good.
I feel like my eyes are like...
She's starting to squint.
My eyes are getting really heavy right now.
So now I'm going to have to look up St. Clair Shores. Mm-hmm. We love the water, especially this one. Anytime we would go anywhere with the water or to a place that had a pool, anything, or even when my grandparents had a pool, or her grandparents, my parents had a pool, she's out there 24/7. Oh. Hello, Mama Ray Ray.
I feel like people are seeing this are gonna think I'm like highly intoxicated.
No,
I'm not, guys.
she's not.
I just
I took
her pain meds
her
for
pain
my
meds.
wisdom teeth,
Yeah,
so they're like kicking in, and
she's
I'm like,
it's about to kick in.
I can feel it kicking in, but I'm not on drugs, guys. I promise.
And I guess I'm kind of lucky because she's never really liked alcohol.
I mean, I only drink one drink, and that's it.
Wine coolers.
Yeah, that's it. So,
Nana saying hi to Mama Ray Ray.
What about me? Are you not my grandmother?
She can only type so fast.
Jeez.
She's getting jelly.
Celosa. Jeez. But yeah, I don't really drink. I only like one wine cooler. That's it. Like at all.
Oh, a regular butter sauce. What do you put in the butter sauce?
So you can't go wrong with a butter sauce.
I know.
I love the basics. Sometimes when I do a butter sauce for our seafood bowls, I'll just put like random spices in it. I'm like, hey, no cheese sauce.
No cheese sauce. I'm with you. I didn't like it.
Thank you, Nana. That's better. I'm like, what about me? Yeah, sometimes when I do like because I usually handle she cooks the sauces when we first do it, but now I'll like reheat them and stuff. And sometimes when we do like a butter sauce, I'll try like different seasonings and stuff just to,
like the cayenne and stuff. But you can't go wrong with butter.
You can't go wrong with butter.
So good.
I do. The place we get our crawfish from has this amazing fake butter. I can drink it. Like, it is so good.
Why do you say it's fake?
Because it's not real butter. And no, it's not. It's like movie theater butter. It's not real butter.
It's actual movie theater butter?
I don't know. I'm trying to picture pouring the butter because I used to do those containers. I would pour the butter, and I cannot remember, but it's not real butter. I know that.
Huh.
But that butter is good.
Like she has licked the containers out.
It. Hi. Oh,
hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? SH7, CR7.
You should do Filipino rice. We should. But her Filipino rice never comes out like yours.
I know. I use the same exact ingredients. Hi, where are you from? Tell us where you're from. We're talking about how I butcher recipes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That was our
guys.
dog.
That's our dog.
There's probably a cat
somewhere.
Sitting somewhere.
Yeah. She's such a groupie. I love it.
She's our biggest fan.
She is our biggest fan. That's cute.
That is so cute.
I'm so sleepy.
I was trying to hold on to see if from Italy, but you live in England. How cool is that? Cool. Welcome.
Hi. I think you're like our first international.
Yes, our really first international person.
That's so cool.
Yay. What time is it there?
Are they ahead of us or behind us?
I don't know. Without looking.
I don't want to sound dumb.
I know. I would have to look. I don't know time zones.
I don't know. That is really cool.
7:40. Is that PM or AM?
That'd be really cool.
Probably AM, right? 7:04.
Oh wow. That is really cool.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
Oh, Italian food. We love Italian food. She's so cute.
Nana,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I don't remember that either, that he was stationed in England.
Where did he
when I graduate with my doctorate, I am going to London.
Okay.
You're not going to come with me?
I mean, I don't know what bank you're going to rob, but
I don't know. I'll let y'all know. No, I'm just playing. We're not going to do anything illegal.
We're not going to rob a bank.
But I'm going to London to celebrate graduating with my doctorate. Yay!
Hopefully, I'm done with my associates.
Yes. Hopefully.
What happened to our cruise?
Oh, well, we can take a cruise too, but I'm going to London.
I've had enough traumatic living off the edge experiences for 1 year. Let's wait till like 2020, please.
I'll graduate in 2020.
Getting my wisdom teeth was enough traumatic.
Oh my goodness! Thousands of people get.
I was
wisdom
scared.
Teeth.
The lady was like, "If 6-year-olds can do it, you can do it." Yes. I'm like, I don't care.
You know why she was so traumatized? Because she watched videos on YouTube about all these terrible experiences.
You could have died.
You can't die from getting your wisdom teeth.
Yes, you can. I've seen American Horror Stories where they put you under for too long and you died.
That's just television. Oh my goodness.
Butter and garlic.
Oh, butter and garlic. Oh, hey.
We'll be looking out for that.
Yes.
We can remake it and try it. We love trying sauces.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
A recipe. Yay! And look, you could sell it.
Yeah.
We'll buy it.
We would buy it. Yeah. Mommy should never sell. You know me, I'm a hypochondriac.
I know. She should have known. That's what the ladies at the dentist office were like, why did you watch those videos?
I'm a hypochondriac. I can't help it.
She's really not a hypochondriac, but
I am.
She watched
I'm a web indie person.
No, she's a Google YouTube. We fit right in. Yeah. But literally, she watched horror stories about getting your wisdom teeth pulled for about 2 hours straight. And I was like, oh my gosh. So, and then she went to bed. And then she was a little bit hangry because she couldn't eat or drink and after midnight or the next day.
When they tell you you can't eat anything, it makes you want to eat something. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We're new, and so we're learning and growing. And I feel like every video
is different.
We're adding something different to it. And I've created a checklist of all the things that we're learning that I don't want to forget to do on our videos. That way, makes it
and I feel like once we get to a certain point, it just will become habit.
And that more, to where we remember.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like how we banter off of each other, we forget about stuff because we're constantly just talking, and then we're eating, and especially if it's something that we're really grubbing on, we just kind of get into the food of it.
Yeah.
And before we realize it, 30-45 minutes have gone by, and then we have to stop and edit. Thank you. Thank you. We're really enjoying it too. Thank you for
stopping by.
Yes, and for letting us practice and get better at these. This is our first one, so we didn't really know what to expect or how to do it. Actually, we took us a minute to set it up because we weren't sure how we wanted how to do it. She's having to let the dog out. So we're so excited. So I'm really excited to see the sauce that your son came up with and try it. Oh my goodness. That's going to be, I'm speaking it into the future. That's going to be like the next biggest sauce to come out of YouTube. Yes. So, you'll have to tell us some really great places to try in England. And the cool thing is a friend of mine went there last Christmas, I think. And she traveled all around, and the subway, I don't know necessarily that it's subways, but their train system is so much more affordable, and people get around a lot easier in England than how it is here in the States. And so she said that she found how interesting it was to be able to ride the underground. And like she took a day excursion to Paris, and she said it was really easy and very cost efficient, that that she really enjoyed it. So, oh, please don't eat pizza in England. Oh, so it's different. But in Italy, yes. Oh, well, that's good. That is a good tip. We're going to have to jot these down. And Sierra is 19. She is 19. I always tease her and say, okay, you're an adult now. She's like, I don't want to grow. I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to do grown-up things. I always tease her and say, well, I'm not asking you to pay the mortgage. So do you get to go to Italy? It's easier to go back and forth from Italy to England? That's what my friend was saying. I mean, granted, she was only there like 5 days or something, but she said it was much easier to, oh, yes, okay. She was saying that it was much easier to travel in England to other countries than how it is here in the States. And it doesn't take a long time either. Oh, cool. I think Sierra is, let's see where she went. Well, I'm excited because I'm going whenever I graduate. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't think so. Let's see. Well, you guys, thank y'all again. I'm like just blown away. I told Sierra, I said I'm scared that nobody's gonna get out. Oh, somebody else came on too. How cool! I don't know.
No, I'm not going to bed. I might. I'm really sleepy, but no, I didn't go to bed.
She's the girl at sleepovers that
I'm out by like 7.
She's like the first one that would go to bed. Oh, hi, Fairy Frequency. How are you? She's the one that has all those really cool ASMR stuff I was telling you.
That is really cool.
Hi.
How are you?
Thanks for joining us.
This is so cool, guys.
I know. This is so cool. Okay.
Love you.
Love you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you guys for being on. We're so excited. Oh my gosh.
This is really cool.
This is so, yes, I'm so excited. We're doing well, thank you.
Good. Yeah.
We thought we would jump on. We've never done a live, so we thought we'd jump on, try it, and see how it is. Cool. Oh, yes, she received it because when you weren't here, I told her, I said, once they do their sauce, that her sauce is going to be the very next sauce to make it big on YouTube.
There we go, speaking it.
That's right, speaking it over, y'all.
Yeah, that is really cool.
And it's for, for seafood.
Everyone needs like seafood boil sauces in their life.
Yes.
You can never have enough.
No. And seafood is so, it's so good. Okay,
no,
except
you don't need 1K to stream. We have almost 100 subscribers. No.
What? How can you tell?
What?
What?
No, I'm lost.
Oh, 1K to stream. Gotcha. Yes. I'm thinking, okay, sorry. No.
I'm too tired for all this.
Sorry. No, you don't have to have 1K to stream.
Slowly.
I thought you meant, I didn't know you were reading it on there. Yeah. I thought you were talking about like bandwidth streaming. No, you only, I don't know how many you need to stream. Although I tried it from my cell phone and it did say that I didn't have that capacity yet. So maybe that's what it is to stream from your cell phone. Yeah. But then I was watching a live stream yesterday.
Maybe it is for mobile.
And one of the ladies was saying that she was trying to stream from her cell phone and she couldn't stream and text type back. So so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
So we're so glad y'all are here. Every time I look in the camera and I see all this gray, I'm just like, I need to get my gray. It cracks me up because I see all these women and young girls getting gray put into their hair, like colored gray, and it costs a lot.
Like a girl I went to school with, Care, she had gray streaks in her hair.
Yeah, and a friend of mine, she had shorter hair and yes, silver highlights. And I was like,
I get my first gray and I'm freaking out.
I was like, you paid to put gray in your hair? And she was like, oh yes. I'm like, I'm paying to take the gray out of my hair. I love the blue.
Yeah. I've been thinking about like doing a purple, but I don't know. I'm waiting for my hair to grow back from when I burnt it off.
Yeah, she had a mishap with the
straightening.
Straightening. Yes. I want to do. When I got my hair done the last time, I had a little bit of, I don't know if you want to say auburn, but I really liked it. Now I know we're like all over the place with topics and stuff, but I keep thinking about London. I am so excited. I want to go so bad. I'm going, whether you guys are coming with me or not. Mark my words, I'm going. So Fairy Frequency, we were talking about how when I graduate with my doctorate, I'm taking a trip, and I wonder if oops, hold on.
SH7_
yes,
CR7.
Is it still there?
I don't know how to find it.
I know. Sorry, y'all. We're still learning. Still new. We're new at all this. Anyway, so they're from Italy, but they're living in your battery, your plug.
You don't have to read everything.
I know, but I was scared. Here, plug it in.
No, it's fine. It's so
anyway, so they're originally from Italy, but living in England. And that made me remember that, I'm taking a trip. I'm so excited because ever since my friend went at Christmas time.
She's getting her doctorate in higher education.
Yes, and higher ed. Yes. So eventually, It did. Eventually, I would like to be a professor in education or work at a university or something to that extent. So I'm excited. Thank you so much. It's been a long journey. It's been long. My goal when I was younger, I always said I wanted to have my doctorate by the time I turned 40. So I'm only a decade late. But it's better late than never. So, but gosh, when you're younger, you can have those late night study sessions and your eyes aren't as,
my eyes are like that now.
Aren't so bad. So in one of my videos, we were talking about how, my major is English educational literature.
Okay.
So I'll be able to work in higher ed administration or teach educational classes. So teach future teachers, basically. So I'm very passionate about that. I'm excited. I don't know if y'all can hear Lucky
grunting,
growling and grunting. She's playing ball with him. If you hear those, I do write, but currently I'm only writing enough for my homework because I have a ton of homework and writing for classes. Like literally every week we have to write significant papers, and I actually start more on my dissertation. The program that I'm in, you have to you're actually working on your dissertation all along the way while you're doing coursework, but it's not as extensive. So as soon as you're finished with coursework, then it's a full probably half a year to a year of just coursework. So I'm about a year away.
Yeah.
So yay! I'm looking at at least May 2020 graduating, so a year from now.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
keeping my fingers crossed. Yes. And I love to write. Actually, I love writing. Academically, creatively.
I could live without it.
She's not a writer. So yeah, I think y'all are right. I think it might be 1K to
maybe live stream.
To do the live stream on a mobile. Yeah, I think so. And we're so excited because we're almost to 100 subscribers. I know that's not a whole lot, but it's a ton for us. And what we're really excited about is that our community tab will get access to it. And so it's another way, well, you guys know, it's another way to to communicate with your subscribers, without having to do a video.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot more things. So once we have access to it, I'm excited to read up and see how we can utilize it and all of that.
We're excited.
So yeah, we're I know we're just glowing with excitement, or maybe not glowing because it's really late, but
we're just glowing with tiredness.
We're really excited to be part of this community and just to share and learn. It's so interesting, all the things, the whole process of filming and just learning and meeting so many people. Everybody's been so welcoming. Oh, really? For a community tab too? I thought it was 100. Boo. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. But either way.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
And plus, we need that 1,000 for and the monetization and all that. Which when we first started, we kept hearing people talk about monetization, and we were like, what are they talking about? And we were like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So y'all that's right, y'all just passed 400. Oh, and you still don't have access to it. Darn. Okay, so maybe it is 1,000. Oh well. But congratulations on the 400. That's great. Wow. Look, before you know it, you're going to hit the 1,000. It'll be awesome. And it's great how all of us that are smaller YouTubers support each other and help each other along the way. Like if I have questions, I can go to some others and ask. Oh, y'all are monetized on okay, so you guys have another channel.
Yeah, they have
let me see.
I put you guys up. They have a fairy frequency, and then they have a fairy frequency ASMR. That's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Let's see the other one. Subscribe to that one.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Ooh, herb garden. She was just saying, okay, so here's the other thing. I kill everything. Like I get beautiful plants and ivies, and I even was given a cactus, and I killed that poor thing as well. I don't know what it is. I just I can't keep plants alive. But she was like, "Mom, I want to start an herb garden." And so I was like, "Okay, but you're gonna have to take care of that, because if you let me do it, I'll kill it." So, yeah. Understanding the process. Sorry, I'm reading. Oh, I don't.
We learn as we go.
Yeah, us too. We don't know all the rules either. I'm, one of the YouTubers that we watch, that we kind of learn from, about the behind the scenes or the business of YouTube is Think Media. Mm-hmm. And so we just watch his stuff and just do whatever he says that we should be doing. Sometimes I don't really understand how it works and all the analytics. Like, people say all the time, watch your analytics. And I look at our analytics page and I'm like, oh, wow, this is really cool. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how to make our analytics work for us. I don't know. We're still learning all of that. And I think our thumbnails are somewhat better. Yeah. And editing, we use KineMaster. We were using Windows Movie. What is it? Windows Movie Maker on our desktop, and I wanted more stuff with pizzazz. And when we were back home, when my grandfather passed, I didn't take my laptop, my computer, anything. And so I didn't have anything to edit with. And so we just kind of looked online and saw some that you could edit with on your phone. And so we saw KineMaster, and it seemed pretty cool and pretty interesting. And I looked at all the extras you would get if you purchased it for the year, and I think it was like $50 for a year. And I got it, and I was okay with it. And I still like it because it has a lot of cute bells and whistles and stuff that Windows Movie Maker didn't have. But one thing I'm learning is that editing on your phone takes a lot longer than on a computer or laptop. Power Director app. And people tell us all these other ones that they like that are great, but now I'm like, oh, I hate it because we paid already for this. So I'm just gonna use it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna suffer through it. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I really like it. It just takes longer, I feel like, and maybe because we're still learning it on our phone, but it just seems like it takes longer. But I did buy get a little stylus because that helps a little bit better since it's on your phone. But I do feel like it takes us a little bit longer to edit just because it's on our phone. Maybe if we did it on a tablet, it might go a little quicker. Yeah. But my phone is just a regular, just a regular size phone, but it just seems like it's taking us a little bit longer. I don't know. It might not. It just might be in my head. But so that's. But we're gonna write that down. Power Director app, and check out other stuff. Yeah. Oh, do we like tarot card readings? I actually got one in October. We went to the Renaissance Festival, and I don't even know that video.
I think it's on your phone.
Is it on this phone?
I'm not sure.
I don't know because I got a new phone and I forgot to get the SD card. And so we were in the middle of filming and it wouldn't take anything else. And so I started just deleting stuff that I knew I didn't need. And so I was just deleting all kinds of stuff on the fly. And so I don't know if that Hi, Kenzo. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we love Renfest. We try to go at least every year. We love it.
We love it. We love the foods. We love all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did Fairy Frequency, did you tell us what state you're from? I don't remember. Kenzo, tell us where you're from. Huzzah. Yes. I love all the costumes. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And we like Sierra was saying, we try to go every year. Missouri in the middle waters. Oh, cool.
Oh,
from the Philippines.
That's so cool.
Welcome.
That's so cool.
That is awesome. We're getting very experimental with our Asian foods.
Yeah.
We started watching Kim Tai, and all the foods that she shows, and so we're loving it. Korean food right now is what we're really liking, and Vietnamese food, stuff like that. So we love experimenting.
Yeah.
So she goes to the Renfest every year. Oh, as a fairy. Oh,
that's
how
so
cute.
That is
so cute. This one buys a new, those pretty headpieces
like a
every year.
Every year.
Every year
I have like
she
a
gets
little more mural on my wall of them. Like every year
of all of them.
I buy one. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so crazy how time just gets lost on here. We've been on here for an hour.
I think Honeybuds one time she said
6 hours.
that they did one and it was like 6 hours long, and I was like, what?
I would have fallen asleep during it.
Yes.
That's a long time.
So, Fairy Frequency. Oh, you have a weird question. Go ahead, Kenzo. It might not be weird at all.
We're weird people, so it's okay.
On her page.
That is cool. I'll definitely look at it.
Yeah. We're waiting for Kenzo's question, but it just made me think about, we went to a German festival and then we got all this food and then we brought it home. We're gonna have to do that with the Renfest. Do you guys eat the cartilage and the chicken?
I don't. Do we?
Okay, not anymore.
No.
But I used to when I was little. We were talking about this earlier today.
About like chicken feet.
About chicken feet. Well, yeah, pork feet and stuff like that. And when I was little, when you're little, you're just,
you don't know
you don't realize stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just telling her, I said no, because she asked me. We went to this new barbecue place and they had what was that sausage?
Hot links.
Hot links. She was like, "What's a hot link?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I haven't had a hot link since I was little." Yeah. And we used to eat them a lot. And then I was talking to my mom, and I was like, when we were little, like, I didn't realize, we were poor growing up, and I didn't really realize it until I probably got into college. And I would look back and go, "Oh wow, we were really poor," because my parents and my grandparents, we never talked about stuff. They saved, they worked hard. The food that we ate was just, it's just was a part of what we ate. And
it's probably like the culture.
Yeah.
Back then, I feel like.
Well, and too, like now, like we're Hispanic. And so we had beans and tortillas and rice with just about every meal. Mm-hmm. And so those are pretty cheap staples, but they're filling. And so, we had no idea that that this is what poor people ate. But now it's like people eat that stuff all the time. And so
like people call rice poor people food, and I'm like, what? Like I could eat like a bowl of rice like a day. Like what do you mean?
And beans.
Yeah.
So I have to answer your question, Kenzo. I haven't in a very long time. So, but I do remember that we used to. My grandmother, you know, I remember as kids we would just copy what they would do, and we used to eat the cartilage.
It is beans and rice are very healthy.
Yes,
I love beans and rice.
Do you know what she eats? I don't like this, but I know she's like, what are you about to say? She likes to put beans with her scrambled eggs. I don't like that.
It's a taco, like.
I know, but
it's not that like crazy.
Well, and here's a weird thing too. Like I like eggs, but I don't like.
She only likes certain people's.
Yeah, eggs. Like I can't. Like I don't like.
She doesn't like
it's
a lot.
Too eggy or too much egg. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I know. I'm just weird. We have like all weird food things, I guess, but. I'm gonna have to get you now that we talked about hot links. Let you try it. She's like, Have you guys had a hot link? Have y'all ever had that?
After what you told me, I'm like really not looking forward to trying.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the meat is.
Trying Spam was hard enough.
It couldn't be anything worse than a hot dog. I mean, a hot dog has
not like bologna. I used to love bologna. Yeah, and I hate bologna now.
She would tear up some bologna when she was
little. I would tear it up.
You had sausage. We love sausage too, but now and a hot dog. I don't like bratwurst. I don't know why. I just don't like it. It's too. I don't know. I guess because the bratwurst I had like. This is gonna sound bad. Oh, you don't like hot dogs or bologna, but bratwurst.
We get the all beef.
Yeah, I always get all beef, or turkey.
Yeah.
But the bratwurst that I had that I think turned me off from bratwurst was it was, I don't want to say chunky, but it had like you could tell there was other meats inside the casing, and maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know. But plant-based.
Plant-based side. That's good.
That's good.
I've tried, but I like meat. I feel like once you've done it for so long, it's kind of hard. But you have to really have that willpower to be like, no more.
I used to do the Daniel fast once a year, and that's pretty much like paleo, just plant-based kind of thing, and no meat, no cheese, no egg. And I think I could get away with no meat, but I love cheese.
Yeah. Cheese is
I'm a cheese person.
Yeah.
And like I could do brown rice, but because we do try not to eat white stuff like white rice or sugars. We're not sugary people at all.
No,
like we don't eat sweets. We just eat food. But we are trying to be, well, she's very healthy and I'm trying to get healthier. Every time I go to the doctor, my doctor is like, like, I don't understand. You don't have high blood pressure. Your cholesterol is good. You're not diabetic. And so I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm a healthy, fluffy person.
Yeah.
But I do want to be healthier. And of course, as a woman, I always want to lose weight. So now we're just pretty much like low carbing it as much as we can.
Yeah.
And which we love seafood, so that helps. Because that always helps with the seafood and low carbs. So
yeah.
So now I'm thinking about the Renaissance Festival.
I know.
It's so much fun.
We gotta go again.
I know. It's kind of been turned into our it always comes to the Houston area around October.
Mostly November-ish.
November-ish?
Yeah.
And so we always go the weekend of Thanksgiving because that's like the last weekend that it's here.
Yeah.
Have we ever tried the bran flake challenge? Mm-hmm. No. Tell us about it. Look it up. Bran flake challenge. Interesting.
We'll have to definitely look that up.
Yes. Very interesting. So, Kenzo, what time is it there? I'm always interested in time zones. I would love to go to the Philippines as well. A friend of mine who is a teacher went and taught in the Philippines for 2 years. No, not the Philippines. Sorry. Oops. Did I just close y'all? Did I just close them? Oh no. Went and taught in Vietnam for 2 years, a year or 2 years, and he loved it. He said he traveled to so many different. What happened? Here, come help me. Hurry.
You closed it.
Let's see.
I got your message.
There we are. Hi. Everybody's gone. Mm-hmm. Can you? Oh, that's a big mosquito. Well, let's see. I think everybody's gone. Hi. Sorry, I think we were buffering and then her computer had all these messages coming on. Sorry about that. Thanks for coming back. Hi, you guys. Sorry about that. So Fairy Frequency was talking about the bran flake challenge. We're going to have to look that up and see about that. So how are you guys doing tonight? What are y'all up to? Or today? It's probably daytime for Kenzo and SH7. I wish there was a way I could see who was actually on. Oh, hopefully I'm not. Is it still buffering? No, you're fine. Okay, well, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up since I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm so sorry. But you guys, make sure you see all my turtle collection. But you guys, make sure you come back again and watch our videos. We love you guys so much. And thank y'all for coming. And I'm going to leave on here that we're going to wrap it up because we're having some buffering issues. So those that try to come back don't think that I just shut it down without saying bye. And if you're new to our channel and you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe. We are a mother-daughter mukbang channel, and we're just sharing our life as we share our relationship, and me being a single mom, and just going through our life together with you guys, just one meal at a time. So thanks y'all for coming out, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. Yeah, I know. I don't know if everybody's still here or who's here. Thank you all again for coming. I want to make sure that you guys don't think we just hung up on y'all. Thank you, everybody. Fairy Frequency, Kenzo, SH7, Mama Ray Ray. Thank y'all for coming. Bye.